Hello, friends, family, and strangers. This is Rob with the Trade Box. It's been quite a while, but I've definitely been busy learning and investing and doing all kinds of side projects. I will be coming out with more videos soon. I just believe in quality over quantity, so expect to see more videos coming at you soon. So today's topic, I never touched upon what GDAX is. We're going to go over what GDAX is, how we can utilize it, and to save fees from doing transfers from Coinbase. Because as we know, Coinbase is great, but all those hidden fees can really kill you. All right, let's just hop over to GDAX and don't get too scared. I think I touched upon it lightly, or you may have seen this, but GDAX is basically essentially Coinbase, but with a more advanced interface for stock ticking. So if you've done Forex and all other aspects of trades, you'll see that there are order books, price charts. There's a whole slew of options and availability to really gauge upon when you're investing in doing all these trades. So obviously way different than Coinbase. It's more like this is the kindergarten version. This would be your uh, post grad um, magnitude of doing trades. So one thing we can utilize GDAX for are all these candlestick charts, which is awesome. I may touch upon that eventually, but there are great instructions how to read these charts and what they mean. So you can definitely take that approach and start learning what candlesticks can can really show you in terms of trades. So for the purposes of this, we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do is purchase a Litecoin. And what I'm going to do is after I make a purchase here, so I can see Litecoin is 115. So I'm actually going to go ahead and finally buy one Litecoin. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy instantly. Okay, just verify that. Boom. All right, got my one Litecoin. All right, so now instead of shooting this over to Binance into my deposit wallet here, so remember, just like a bank transaction, you're going to deposit into different accounts. So then that way you can receive your currency and then do whatever trade or other actions you need to. So what I'll normally, typically, you'll just create your copy the address of the currency, and you would just normally what you would do is go to accounts and then send that off from Coinbase. Now that's fine and dandy, but there are some fees, as I mentioned, transfer fees, which can really eat at your costs. So one thing I like to utilize GDAX for, if I log in here and I click this drop down, I can see that, hey, I got a Litecoin account here. So I'll click on my Litecoin and I'm going to deposit because Coinbase and GDAX are the same entity. You're basically going to want to go into your Coinbase account and transfer it into here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deposit into my GDAX account. And all right, there we go. You can see that it's now in my GDAX. Now I want to withdraw this and say, okay, I'd like to withdraw into my Binance. I can copy from here, either or. And the next thing you'd want to do is say, I'm going to send this to a LTC Litecoin address. You would put your amount. You can put half of it or whatever you decide, or just the max, and you would copy the destination here. And if you do have authentication, you would enter it and say withdraw. And basically, that's all it is to it. So if you follow these steps, you're actually going to save a lot of time and money, actually, if you just kind of think of it as a routine. Like, boom, okay, I'm in Coinbase. I just log into GDAX. And basically, with GDAX, you would log in with your initial Coinbase information. And once you're in, you can select which currency you're going to move over from Coinbase into GDAX. Then from GDAX, you deposit, and then you would withdraw from GDAX to another location. That's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll also put a quick 1, 2, 3 guide in the description with some more information. And that's pretty much it. So in the future, we're going to keep pumping out. We're going to actually be doing our rebranding, remarketing, and definitely be having some cool giveaways pretty soon. So there's a lot more to come. So thank you and enjoy. Talk to you all later. Peace.